Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I ran out of room.
%, really good try. Really good first try, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, solid.
No kidding. Yeah, awesome.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
He doesn't start at 100% though, does he?
No, he
look
starts
like-
at 60.
Okay. What was that? I think it was at like 25
Subjects
million or
primed
something.
for contamination.
Gallic, let me take him to begin with. It's really easy for me to jump all the way across the room to
I'm
the
the
plugs.
finest version of
Why can't I just didn't realize where we were taking him.
Watch, get her back.
But go ahead. I don't care either way. But I thought we were going straight back, not over.
Are we seriously waiting for that elevator to come back?
Probably.
I guess so. I mean, either that or jump in the hole, right?
Incoming Asa.
Thank you.
Hey, look, it's Marcus again.
Did anybody need mastery food? I know a lot of classes don't really use it, but kind of doing a little bit of an off meta build, kind of stacking mastery instead of haste. Seems to be working pretty decently.
I also have a fair amount of crit food on me.
I'll take the crit food. I'm sorry, like, if I have an option. Thank you.
Can we get a lock rock, please?
They're back in the other
So
room.
kids, you're gonna hold them.
They're right there.
There's a
last
font
phase.
right
Oh,
in
it's
the
back
room.
here.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can hold him most of the time. It's just the phases where
Some here
with all
too
the
now.
odds. He's almost single tankable if it wasn't for all the odds.
That's fine. If you want to try and keep them the whole time, just yell. If not, I'll do the ads.
Displays here.
They had a baby wake up. I'll be right back.
And remember, kids, we're going clockwise with the ads.
Yeah, I did.
Why is it that the Battle Scarred Augment rune, which is red, the buff on it isn't red, and it isn't even the same jump? Why are they doing that? The red would be easier to see, so you know that you got that buff up.
Are those going for quite a bit in the auction house right now?
I got a whole bunch of them from World Quests yesterday. I bought like 3.
They
and
were
I think
around
I spent
400.
Yeah, I think I
when the
spent
raids
about
were
400 or
first launching.
500 on them. Yeah, they weren't much.
My last scan shows 950, but I haven't done a full scan in about a week.
Mine's TSM says 400 gold minimum buyout, market value 658, region market value 551. Yeah, so between $500 and $700.
It's not completely horrible, I guess.
So sick of these fruit flies.
I had a mission that gave me 5 of them because I got to 200% it.
Right, I did too. And I did like 3 of those this week, so it was like, wow.
I've only seen one of them pop up, so.
I've had 3 this week. I've got 25 of them, and I've used 2 already.
Another thing, just to keep in mind, especially for progression stuff, like, try to keep non-boss, like, calling out abilities and doing the fight stuff to a minimum in Discord. That way we can communicate and do the boss. But I was noticing a lot of that on that poll. There's a bit of confusion going on because, yeah. I know we haven't raided in like a few weeks and stuff. And even in Antorus towards the end, it's like most of that stuff was farm. But like we reached the point where we could just talk about whatever because everyone knew the fights and stuff, so it didn't matter anymore. But remember, like for progression stuff, try to keep the chatter to a minimum on progression pools.
So
Just to verify on the laser ones, you don't do anything special with them, right? Just run away, make sure they don't touch you.
Make sure
Those-
they
If you're
don't
fixated,
touch
everybody else needs skillet.
Make sure they
No.
don't touch you and try not to run them through the group.
Okay.
In the second phase, if you get targeted with it, just don't move. We need to stay stacked up and move as a group, preferably clockwise when the elevator's going down. And the tanks are going to be as close to the boss as they can be. That way they soak the droplets when we're going down the elevator. In the last phase, we can either have the off tank, which isn't really doing anything,
yeah, I was able to
run out and get the droplets, or we can have a ranged with a bit of health do it.
Okay.
Make
Because
the
I was
offense-
noticing that the laser beam ones, they were despawning before they even got close to me. It looked like maybe I was seeing
if
things.
anyone touches them.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't DPS them. Like it's a waste to DPS them. I'm not even sure if you can.
Yes,
Thought
I
I-
watched,
You
I watched a
can.
couple people that fight to go over and just destroy them. So
Volatile
They,
die-
But they
they
drop-
die instantly if
hits.
anybody touches them.
but it causes a knockback for every person that it hits, including the tank. They die in like 5 hits. If you just turn and shoot it, it's dead in a second.
Okay.
so let the ranged get them, but all the ranged.
The
need to be
droplet's
on
supposed to be
just-
killed by the range priority.
And remember, when you're being chased by one, try to keep them to the outside, maybe, or just one side. Because if you drag it through the middle and it dies in the middle, you got all that stuff in the middle. So try to, figure out where it's at, and then figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, and
thought
those
some
ads, the coalesce, the coalesced bloods, they
Howdy,
really don't kite them around because they spawn those blood puddles.
And
As they're moving, right?
Yeah,
those droplets, you don't want to be within 5 yards of them when they die, because they do AOE damage and AOE knockback.
Hey, Warpig.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Sorry I'm late. I was pitching a softball game.
What'd they tell you?
Well, we did really well. We lost 33-3.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, you know you're pitching a good game in softball when the other team scores 30 runs. Let's just put it that way.
Gotta keep it high and to the right. That's all. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And yeah, our game didn't start until like 30 minutes after it was supposed to start. So
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Slabs, I wouldn't count what we did with the Bloods last time as valid.
Warpig, you logging in?
Yep. Watching the loading bar boss.
So who is Warpig replacing?
Who is this Warpig character?
It's up to you, Keith.
It's up to you, Kith, as he switches to DPS spec.
Of course.
No, I'm whatever, Keith. I don't care.
No, I can do it. I'm probably
They can
a
join
little
our
better good at it.
Do you want
I'm a
to
much
get
better
woke up?
one.
Ever so
Ow.
slight. Like I said, 42. Okay.
45?
So ever so slight.
Yeah, in phase 2, like, don't do anything except be killing the ads. And when we get to the bottom, like, don't touch the boss until all the ads are dead.
Just did you guys already kill the first boss?
No, we only did one pull.
Still working on it. One pull. Got him to 9%.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Quick rundown. Where do you want me to tank him?
All right. On the green marker, ideally, just to save time, that way the boss isn't running around as much. When he targets you with the Cudgel of Gore, the first time, since we're gonna start on the green marker, you run to the purple marker because that should be where all the blood pools are being dropped. Run to the purple marker. He's gonna charge at you, clear the blood pools over there, and you can just leave him at purple.
Okay.
And then we start running the blood pools to green. Then he charges the other tank that moves to green, clears the bloods over there.
All right, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
So, question about the blood pools, because how I don't know how we can stack them on top of each other enough to like clear enough of them, but like when you run into them, that's a lot of damage. So do we just like put all our burst healing on people that we notice that have the debuff, or because I was trying to run them into the pools to keep them all stacked up on top of each other, and I mean, I was almost dying every time.
Don't do that. I mean, if you have a defensive like me, I can probably pop dispersion and do that like once every 2 minutes, but you shouldn't have to do that. Just get them as if a pool's already there, just stand on the edge of it and kind of just slowly move around as they spawn behind you.
Okay. Because, yeah, I was trying to drop them on top of other pools last time.
That's also the big reason why we're heroing on the pull, because this platform is a much smaller area. And in the last phase, like, we have a lot more room to drop all the pools everywhere, but we still really need to maximize the amount of pools we clear with that cudgel.
Yeah. What percentage do we start descending? Is that 35?
35.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Kith can tank the boss, except for the ads, if you want to watch the fight the first time.
Nah. Tank him on green, does his thing, run over purple. Got it.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
Do we want gateways up?
That's phase 1.
I can torpedo, but
yeah, the biggest.
If you want to make one from green to purple, that'd be cool. Like one of the warlocks.
Yeah, the biggest thing is when he activates the cudgel, just make sure you're in as much blood as possible, because he soaks it all up.
I hope he doesn't fall.
Alright.
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
So when you get the plasma discharge, you try to run to purple.
Beware.
I accidentally just wasted my Tree of Life. I forgot to change my keybinds. It'll be back up though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to stay back at green to just like taunt him over to it or something?
Initiating.
Are we supposed to like switch targets or like?
Target host.
Not really.
Like, okay, I can solo tank it for the most part.
Cudgel retrieval.
Right. Except for the ads, and then in phase 3, ads.
Oh, there's another phase? Oh,
Yeah.
2 more phases.
okay.
We'll cover them when they come. Just pick at them.
Beware.
Okay.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Right, here it goes. Everyone
Fluid
stack up over
evacuation
here.
in
Jumping
progress.
red X.
Entering standby.
Tanks be closest to the boss and make sure those coalescent bloods are being focused out.
Okay.
Oh, so we go clockwise, right?
Yes, to the left.
The left is throwing me off a little bit.
We've got people running the other way.
Different left.
So, can I tank those things or no?
No.
They just kind of go nuts. Okay, shift. Left a little bit. Okay, left a little bit. Blood storm right here. Oh, they can activate these things.
Yeah, the coalesce you can tank, not the other ones though.
Not the
Okay, not the
drops.
focused ones.
Uh oh, get over here. Get over here. Good.
He's about to knock us off. 10 seconds.
Kill the ad when we land.
Get that head, get those ads down. Pull them over the orange.
At maximum. Resume collection.
Alright, you keep him and I'm gonna look out for ad.
Okay.
Everyone, make sure you're dropping the bloods as close to the edge of the room as you can.
So does he do his cudgel again?
Yes.
Yes.
Looks like that side of the room is pretty filled up. I'm gonna clear that
4,
side.
3, 2.
Well, you'll clear a small portion of it.
Ah.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
I love a boss where I can just tank him at, look at his toes the whole fight.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2,
That was
Deploy.
1.
That was my
fault.
A little bit.
You gotta be more in the middle there, Big, not right on the edge.
Oh, okay.
So I can do that more like the middle side.
Yeah, I see. I see what his range.
It's like a big
I get it.
circle.
Yeah, I get it.
Activate.
Okay.
Cudgel retrieval.
Yeah, I'll clear out a bigger
Ow.
spot.
Hit the spot right behind him. Probably a
He
good spot.
spawned right on me, the prick.
Beware.
I have a suggestion for the fixated. I think
4,
we have enough
3,
druid healers
2.
to just moonfire them. That's what I've been doing, and they're going down really quick.
So
I'm
like
just,
right
I'm just
here.
dot and they die almost instantly.
Yep.
You can't drop that stuff right in the middle of the room.
Oh. Okay, I see. It's kind of like a little space in front of it. Got it.
We're doing good though. We have a lot more people out than last time.
10% again. You got it.
Hey, get an
Activate.
agenda up.
Cudgel retrieval.
Yeah.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
And the plasma discharge is really good as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some space right here.
Don't go too far out.
Dude, that was really good.
There you go. Cleared out a big spot for you.
Nice.
3%.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
1%.
Good job, guys.
Good box.
Fuel levels
Good job.
depleted.
Hey, we win.
If you died, release, you come up right here.
Ah, congrats, Scruffy.
Oh, congrats, Demetrius. Look at that.
Yeah, that 120 is awesome.
Oh, that's a cool
I forgot
cudgel.
to update Atlas Loot. Are there one-handed Lex's axes from this guy? I wonder if I should spend my bonus, my thing jig.
Ooh, rank 3 cauldron. That's nice.
Wow.
Oh, I got that too. Nice. Or is that what you were talking about?
Yay, artifact power.
Oh, fucking legs.
I mean, if you don't want those.
Yeah. 40s already, but.
Give me a sec. I'll get these doors open. What? No.
All right, when can we mount up? I gotta change my outfit.
This
I
is a
guess.
gauntlet here. Get ready.
That guy had a really
Everybody get in the room. Get in the room.
Oh, they're coming from behind us.
They came from
Oh, what
Wow.
is?
Oh, something hit like a truck.
Don't stand in the big thing.
I'm gonna stand in that big Healy circle. Oh,
Or
there's
Pig,
more.
I have some of those portable transmoggers.
Oh, you do?
I-
Oh, you're my savior.
I was gonna say, I have one if you really need it.
I might. Actually,
I've made tons of them just for you, Warpig.
I really do need them. Got this new cloak thing and it's not jiving.
You're not feeling it, huh?
No. Yeah, Majin wouldn't have died in that last fight if I was looking good.
Not sure which trait to take on this armor.
I'll throw it on my statue, so at least go to that.
Virulent specimen removed.
Wow, there is not a lot of trash in this raid.
Mother.
She's a mother, I hear.
Yeah. Heard a lot of people struggle with this one.
It's ominous to me how
This
her name
one's
is in
easy.
all caps.
Ooh, I got an upgrade. Look at that. The
Oh, thank
Loa
you for the
Blessed
raid
Head Chopper.
It's pretty.
Where you at, Warpig?
I'm the ugly one with the purple diamond jumping up and down.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, with that cloak. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, look at that thing. No way.
There you go. You're all set.
Woohoo!
Use them wisely.
Phew. Use that now.
All right. So, second boss. It's divided into 3 rooms here, separated by these 2 force fields in front of us. What we're gonna do? Can I put? Hold on. I can put markers in the other section. Cool.
I don't quite remember watching the video on this one. I mean, I know I did, but oh, this is okay. This is the one with the gates.
Yeah, so we're gonna start her off in this section. Each chamber that she's in, that chamber is slowly going to gain energy. When the chamber reaches 100 energy, it's gonna blow up and kill everybody that's inside of it. So we need to make sure that before this chamber reaches 100 energy, we move everybody is in the second chamber. But whenever anybody passes through that barrier, they get a debuff, and after, 18 seconds, an ad spawns. Or no, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Immediately.
I'm thinking about a different boss. Yeah, like 3 seconds later, an ad spawns. And that ad needs to be interrupted, stunned, whatever, and killed as fast as possible, or else it's gonna be bad for the raid. Put it mildly. So, we're probably gonna send 3 to 4 people at a time through it. The other reason why we can't just send everybody through it is because whenever anybody passes through the barrier, it puts a debuff on the raid that increases damage taken by the next person that goes through the barrier. And every time anyone goes through the barrier, it does a little raid-wide damage. And if we send everyone through, yeah, it's just gonna be bad. So that's why we only need to send like 3 people through at a time. First, probably gonna want to send a probably Kith. You got Shockwave, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Come standard.
You and 2 other good AoE stun interrupting DPS.
Well, I can AoE. I don't have much of a stun. I've got could freeze.
No, it has to be a knockback type thing.
Should we rearrange groups? Make it easier?
No. Need too many groups.
How many times
I have leg sweep, but I don't know if I'm going to be currently occupied.
Well,
does it have to be a stun or just an interrupt?
Interrupt or stun.
Yeah, it can be either.
So I have 3. I just grabbed Stormbolt, so I have Shockwave, Stormbolt, and regular interrupt.
Well, either way, the first 3 people through is going to be a tank DPS. Then we're going to send a DPS healer. Then 3 more DPS, and it's just going to keep going. As soon as the debuff wears off, well, not as soon as the debuff wears off from the people going through, we need to be ready to send the next batch of people through, because Like I said, this chamber is going to keep gaining energy, and we need to make sure as many people get through as possible so that the final batch of people that go through doesn't wipe the raid. Because everyone needs to be out of this chamber before it reaches 100%, or else they're all going to die. Hang on. Something I probably should have done before coming to this boss. Yeah, Majin, while I'm setting up this order, go ahead and talk about it more.
This is a one-phase encounter with 3 different rooms. It's mostly single target. Every now and then you're gonna have some ads to cleave for a few seconds, but mostly it's thing. It's critical when the people are going into the next room that you go through at the exact same moment. You don't want to be going in by yourself because the ads that come up, you want them to start casting at the same time, so your stun AoE thing will interrupt all of them and not just one of them. So if everyone walks up to the door and then where it doesn't matter who, but make sure you're all walking through the thing at the same time. The boss has a couple abilities. One's called Purifying Flames. There's little fire spawns that go under your feet. Stay spread 3 yards. It's a little fire pool. It'll drop. You just move out of it. It's really easy. He's going to be doing a wind tunnel, so the wind's going to be coming from either side. You'll see the direction it's going, so run the opposite way, so you get a little head start, and then it'll push you back. So it's really easy once you see it once. Cleansing Purge is what he was talking about. At every 100 energy, you have to get to the next room. When you get to the second room, there's going to be these lasers that come from the ceiling. There'll be a big gap. You just have to make sure you're looking because they can come from either direction. That, as the thing's coming down, you're in the clean channel. It's pretty easy, but it will one-shot you if you miss it. The group, when they go into the next room, there's a cast, and I can't remember the name of the cast, but it's like something corruption. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it has to be interrupted. You can kick it, you can interrupt it, but it cannot get off because it'll do a ton of damage. And then it's just rinse and repeat. So the very first 3 people that go through, it's a real, you have to burn these things as quick as possible because you don't have a healer. So you gotta, if you let one of those things go off, it's gonna wipe you. So everyone, you have to be on those interrupts and talk to each other as you're doing it. The next group that comes through, the healer's gonna be there and it'll be a lot easier. But then the ads are you're only gonna get 3 more ads because 3 people walking through the door. But now you have 6 people there. They'll go down a lot faster. The next group will be 3 more. Now you have 9 people. They'll go down. So the groups are going to go progressively faster and faster. And once you get to the end, it's really easy because everyone's on the ads to kill it. And then you just repeat. So the 3 people go to the next room, and you just repeat it, and that's it. It's really pretty easy. It's actually a fun fight. And then once the boss will take extra damage when we get to the final room, so we'll lust as soon as the boss comes into the last room. So when everybody's in there, then we'll lust and burn them.
Kick my marmot. What the?
I
Man,
say you
don't
should
kick nobody's army.
probably set up like the first 2 groups, and then after that, just 3 people. You can call it out sort of on the fly if you want.
Okay, I got it. So, first, I'm going to want Veritan, Tilton, and Magen to go through. Second, I'm going to want Zivara, Sklades, and Ascarius to go through. And third, I'm going to want Aso, Boxcar, and Mike to go through. After that, kind of play it by ear, but if we need 3 people to go through, I have like the others. Ideally, I'm gonna want Kelly to go through as the second healer. Demetrius, you can be the third healer that goes through. Coldwell, you can be the 4th healer that goes through, and Nick, you're gonna end up being the last one. You're basically gonna stay on this side until the end, and you move over when Warpig goes over.
So I'm not gonna move even into the second room at all.
Yeah.
When
just
Pig
said on
announces
this
he's gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta move before it gets to 100, right? So like,
Yeah, and
like
you wanna
95,
wait.
we like book it.
Okay.
And wait as long as possible in some ways.
Oh,
run
okay.
away!
That was me.
See ya.
Bye, where?
Initiated. 2, 1.
You just run out, you'll live.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Okay.
She hit me 2 or 3
The
times. Didn't even
room,
hurt
the
me.
room's sort of small, so careful.
Yeah. That was a button slip.
Fat thumb.
If you can call it that, yeah.
Get all the pugs up there. What the hell? How do you get all those adopted puppies?
That's my crate of adopted puppies.
I think we
That's
should pull
awesome.
it so everyone sort of
It's
at
a
least
toy.
gets
I
a
was
feel
just
of
gonna
what
say,
it is.
does anyone have
And then-
any questions or anything?
And the
When
longer
did
you
we
keep in this room,
start
Pig, the
going
more
through?
damage you can do on him.
Ooh, okay.
No, you don't really. The idea is to get out of this room as quick as possible because
Yeah.
every room you go into, he's taking 50% more damage. So
Oh,
yeah, you don't want to keep him in here. You want to get him out of here as quick as possible.
When do we start moving into the next room? Immediately?
Immediately, we're gonna go.
so okay.
So you're gonna pull the first 3 people. You're gonna get on orange, and then we'll walk through. We'll say 1, 2, 3, and walk through.
And where do I tanker? Where would you like me to tanker?
I would tanker
she has
semi
a-
in the middle because there's gonna be that wind thing, and you got to make sure.
She has a cone, in front, so
Yeah.
I'll turn her like somewhat this way so that
Well,
you guys. Can run
no,
away.
because if the wind is blowing that way, it's gonna throw you into the fire, and you're gonna die.
Okay.
I would tanker over here facing this door. You
Alright,
know,
that way
over
it's-
here,
oh,
and then
okay.
yeah, and stay spread 3 yards.
Like
everybody.
over where you are over here.
No. You
Oh, by
should be
the
taken
front door.
right in the middle, right by the front door where we came in, right here.
All right, sweet. All right, let's do it.
Alright, Warpig, go do the.
All right, here we go. 3, full timer. I'm ready.
5, 4, 3.
Wait. Don't pull.
One.
What is that debuff everybody has? Do we
It's
need to
from a
wait for
toy.
that to run down?
That's the.
Don't worry about it. Just go.
Okay, sorry.
That's just,
There goes my pre-pod.
We get to turn into
5,
Moonkin.
there you go. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Whoever dropped
One.
that.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized.
Yeah, don't
Okay,
stand in
who's
front of
going
her
through?
because she does a cone in front.
Go.
Initiate.
Yeah, we started.
They come right behind.
Yeah, watch feet.
Tank them. They're coming up.
They're
right.
not targetable.
Granting containment chamber.
No.
Okay.
Ow.
okay.
What the Sam hell happened
Oh,
there?
she got to 100.
The no the.
Because they died.
ads-
They blew up.
Oh.
They have all 3 of them have to be tanked, and only 2 got picked up.
Yeah, they weren't
That's-
They weren't targetable for a much
Yeah,
longer
it
time
takes
than I thought.
takes a second. That's why it's important to go through at the same time. I went a little early, I think.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna have to go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
If you, like, oh, can I get stuck in this corner? That might be good. Nope, can't. If you want me to go through, I can drop my
Statue.
box, my
That would-
statue.
that would be
and
helpful. That's what we did.
Then they just run to the statue and then
Right.
not worry about going to you guys. So, do you want to swap it up?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, just tank her right at the door, right here.
Okay.
Right by this beautiful Moonkin statue.
Joy.
Okay, so I know it was explained, but how do we know which way the wind is gonna go?
No.
No.
You have to watch the animation because it can come either direction.
Okay.
So, whoever's going in the first room, just like sprint over there, use your speed buff or whatever.
So I'm going in the first group.
Yeah.
No,
I'll stick
no. Wait.
'Cause
We're
I'm
switching so he can drop the
We
statue.
switched. He has his
Oh.
sash.
Oh. Okay.
Need warrior shout.
Just make sure that they're all three of them are getting interrupted and stuff.
Yep, and I have leg sweep, so that will help.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated.
Oh, we have two tanks.
1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm here.
I thought he was a tank.
So when do we interrupt?
Now.
Oh, that worked well. Oh, I can't get that one.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2,
No.
1.
That's the ad
Oh,
job.
shit.
Resistance to extreme heat. Infection purged.
All right. So we need to make a little. Who's gonna do the first one? Who's gonna do the second one? So Pig, you get the first one.
Yeah, I can get the first one. Do we have a druid who can do that beam thing from the sky that can just interrupt them?
No.
That's balanced druids. I mean, one of us
Solar
can
beam is a
switch.
balanced druid thing.
And
That
Mike,
would
do you
come
have
in
a
handy, maybe.
Jeeves or something?
Yeah.
We have to interrupt all of them or just one of them?
All of them.
I can do one really. One, I can do all of them with blinding light.
Cleansing protocol activated.
Oh
I didn't do
my-
that.
Come on.
I didn't do that.
Protocol
So, what's your cooldown on blinding light?
Beware.
1.5.
resistance to extreme
I can reduce my.
We should probably have like.
Well, shoot, I can't reduce tail sweep without getting rid of my statue.
Says
Was
this.
it somebody who was a warrior that had the 3?
There's 3, but 2 of them are single target.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, and I have my one leg sweep, but then I have my single target.
What's your cooldown on leg sweep?
1 minute.
Yeah. See, I mean,
Shockwave
the hunters have bursting shot, which is 30 seconds, but
Shockwave is 40 second cooldown.
Do you want one of us druid healers to go balance? I mean, I can go balance if you want. My DPS isn't going to be great though. I think
Well,
like
it-
6-7k.
we might want to just go 1 DPS and a tank and a healer. Might be a better way to go too.
Well, it's not the healing over there is the problem. It's the ads getting that cast off. Because either they're not being interrupted or stunned.
Can we not
What's
do
the-
that during raid, please?
What's the
Or the ads aren't dying fast enough.
How can they? Yeah, I was gonna say, are they hard to kill?
They are hard to kill. And with the first group, like I said, it's going to get easier and easier as it goes because there's more and more people to kill them. But the first couple groups, it's going to be rough.
Okay. Talking to one of my friends that actually just did this on a pug a few days ago, and he said they didn't start sending people through until 50%.
45, 50, yeah.
So I don't think we shouldn't send people through right away. I don't know if that's going to matter for our issue right now, but
that way we can have
it just
more
prolongs the
people go in.
problem.
We did it yesterday, and we did it right at the start, but because it takes a while to kill those ads, and you got to get everybody through.
I mean,
so.
even like if we're having a problem now at the start of the poll, then we just prolong the problem when the energy bar gets to 50%, and we're still gonna have the issue with the first group that goes over. Except yeah.
Yeah.
As also, we have a lot more people we have to get through the barrier in a shorter period of time.
Right.
Yeah, he said his group was 13 people and they did 3-3-4-3.
Yeah.
So I think we need to send more than 3 people through.
Or just start earlier.
Yeah. So,
yeah, okay, I guess
you can send a fourth. I mean, if you want to try
I
4.
was just gonna say that for the first set, let's send Cromrax over as well.
Because he has leg sweep too, right?
Do you think Ring of Peace would work?
That would spread
No.
them out, and we don't want.
No, you don't. You want them to be grouped.
Yeah.
I'll switch to Tails.
Let's really try to work on getting through at the same time, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that weird.
Did somebody count down, or we just run through?
We just sort of run there, and when we're all there, we'll go.
There's a tank going through, right?
Yep, me.
Have them announce when to go.
I mean, this should be easy. Look at all the moonkin we have.
Ziv.
Just as many warlocks.
See, you all can do that.
Have even
AoE
more
interrupt.
paladins.
You there? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I just said you were way for the ready check. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Entering containment chamber.
What's the next one?
Dissection.
Good.
Nice.
We're done. Okay.
Ziv,
Next
Slab,
group,
and
go.
Ascarius.
Bacterial resistance to extreme
Get to the door. We're walking together.
3,
I
2,
used
1.
mine on-
Go in.
Go.
Who's gonna do this one?
No, that's too many people. We killed this all.
Killed 2 people.
It's gonna be a lot.
2 people in this room.
Okay, I can't do the interrupt. Someone's
Yeah,
gotta do it.
there's 5 people came through.
1.
Someone do that interrupt.
Bacterial resistance to
Ouch.
extreme
Ouch.
Only 3 people have to come.
In the second group, it's only going to be Ziv, Sklades, and Ascarius.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard my voice. My name. My bad.
Chiefs, stay there, Chiefs.
The
Don't go.
third group is going to be ASO, Boxcar, and Mike.
I thought it was
ASO's not here right now.
ASO left, so.
That is true. So Xeno. No,
Third
no, no,
group?
no, no, goat leather, goat leather. Goat leather, boxcar, Mike in the third group.
Alright, group 3. Right.
Wait, so you're getting the first one, Pig?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try and get the second one then.
Okay.
And we'll usually have it done as long as we can interrupt too. We're usually good. I'll try to hit the third though, if there is one.
Yeah, and the statue's working great. That's working.
Yeah.
They're all just like boom, right there.
So if we have somebody who could roar at the beginning, it would be awesome.
I'll horse over if you need me to.
Well, no, it's just for us who don't have a horse.
I can torpedo.
All right,
It's
I'll
just you.
disengage. I'll disengage.
Pig, you have first group, right?
4,
Yeah.
3,
First,
Okay.
first interrupt.
Are we
Yeah, I'll
moving
get
right now?
Yeah.
virulent strain detected. Neutralized.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Prejudice. Dissection.
Oh.
Oh.
We went too early, didn't we?
1. Resistance to
Alright, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be white.
What happened?
Purifying flame.
It was still on fire when we ran in.
Oh my
a little
god.
Too early. Little too early that time.
Sanitation complete.
Alright.
I demand higher guild repairs.
I mean, you know, the run back is so awful in the boss.
You know, Majin wanted us
Right.
to sprint over, you know.
Yeah, he's like, get over there as quick as you can. Jump in as quick as you can. I was like, okay. And
Not that quick.
then, now we're on fire.
Did I get that
Well, as quick as you
second-
can includes waiting for the fire to go down.
Did I get that second interrupt off, Pig? It looked like I didn't.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy watching Magint burn in a fire.
Oh my god.
Dying in a fire.
Alright, so since we're gonna be pulling the boss towards this side of this chamber, where are we taking the boss in the second and third chambers then? In the same general spot?
Same general middle of the room.
Okay, so looking back at the way we came in, so towards the moon marker, I'm gonna call out the winds are either blowing left or the winds are blowing right. And remember, that is looking back towards where we came in, towards the moon marker, to help out a little bit with that.
It's pretty obvious. I mean, with the
Oh yeah,
lines
but
going.
I'm still, yeah, I've seen a couple people
Alright.
struggle with it.
All right, so we're gonna stroll over there.
Okay.
Skip.
Got it.
Skip.
Strolling.
Stumble.
RP walk.
Where? Get behind the line.
What?
They don't trust you.
Oh, I got your line.
I think Mike's talking about a different kind of line.
5,
Amen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated.
Wait for the fire to go.
Dissection protocol.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
2, 1.
Alright, cool. Send you.
Resistance to extreme.
Wow.
The wind is blowing to the right.
Good. Next
Gonna
group.
do his thing.
Next group. Group 2.
2, 1.
There, everyone stopped off
Make
on our
sure you
side.
go at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. Make sure we interrupt.
Okay, who's got next interrupt?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Won't sway up.
Next
they're
group.
good.
Next
We didn't even
group.
do it.
Go.
Group 3. Group 3.
Three.
Come on, you gotta be ready.
Resistance to extreme.
Okay.
Boxcar, goat leather.
There's only two
Okay,
people up there.
3.
Wait for the third.
Okay, 3.
Wind's blowing to the left.
Oh,
we got
no,
one.
no. All right,
You get
deal
through
with the
the
one.
wind.
But do you want the rest of three to go through?
Just do a single interrupt this time. Go ahead.
Yeah. Next two, go, 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 go.
Perfect.
Okay, who's got the interrupt?
I can do it.
Kelly, Hashi, Thero next.
Okay,
Next three, go.
We're not gonna get interrupts now, are we?
Go in, go, go, go. Okay, the next three get ready to go, but don't go yet.
Demetrius, Askir, Zeno.
I got interrupt.
Okay, next three, go. Alright, that's it. That's it. It's two. We'll deal with. Next three, get ready to go. Stand by the door.
I'll be Coldwell, Starbuck, and myself.
Go. Go now. Go now. Alright, we need heals. Good.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Next three, go.
Cap.
Could probably do them a little closer.
How many are
It's
left
probably
over there?
10. How many are over there?
Okay, you guys could probably all, like most of you. Okay, next three. Just any,
Go,
any
go,
three,
go, go, go.
Dissection protocol.
Okay, everyone else get ready.
Just
After this,
give your
everybody come in.
3.
Okay, I got interrupt.
1.
I gotta go through, go through, go through.
There's no healer over there. Was there?
I
Room's
I
at
was-
100%.
I was
We're in
feeling
this room. First group, watch out for the beams.
There's
Watch
no
out.
I'm
Here
down.
come the lasers. Get in the middle.
I just practice this, dodging the lasers.
3, 2, 1.
First
So
group,
there's
get
gonna be,
ready
like,
to go.
We can't get the other tank up.
There's
I
no.
can't
There's
take
not two tanks.
yeah.
Yeah, we only have one
Plus, I
tank.
just practice this.
That's
Can
just
you res him?
Nope.
no.
That's a line of sight thing.
In theory, you can kill it in that room, but
Lasers, watch out.
3, 2.
Do those always come from the same side or no?
So far they have.
I did.
but they can come
I
from
know
the
it
ceiling
tells
as
you,
well.
but yeah.
They
No,
can
it
come
comes
from
from
the
both
ceiling.
sides.
Both sides and the ceiling.
Can we actually one tank this for the rest of it though?
If you don't change rooms.
Oh. Yeah,
That-
that's true.
Fat Boss says that you should be able to kill it in that room. If you have high enough DPS.
Other
Lasers?
side,
Left,
side,
left.
what?
1.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I mean,
Dissection
go ahead and
If
lust.
we're gonna try to do it here, we should probably just hero, right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead and lust.
resistance to extreme heat.
Time warp, hero, something.
Containment chamber.
Somebody?
Ale, goat leather. There you go. Okay.
All I had was drums.
Surgical field preparing
Lasers.
samples for study. 3, 2,
Nice.
1.
Does anybody know the enrage timer?
You have
It's the 100 energy. I mean, I don't
you
know
have
if
35
that.
more energy. It's at 65 7 right now.
Oh yeah, okay.
She's at what? 65?
I don't think you can.
70 now.
We should try and switch rooms then.
Yeah.
No,
We
sure,
need a
reset.
tank.
We're fine.
3, 2,
See if you can set your statue through the room.
I could
Line of
probably
sight.
like taunt Karma and hold her for a sec.
I'm good.
No, I mean
not-
if we try to
No,
switch.
it's not her. It's just the ads over there. We just gotta make sure that someone hits them. That's all, right?
Whatever
ads?
y'all want to try, go ahead. Like science it, but
It's like there's no ads.
we're
unless
gonna
you-
die in like
You don't.
17 seconds.
Oh, are we? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should just try it.
Yeah, so go ahead and try it.
Let's go, Majen.
1.
Oh, the beams got me.
Oh,
I got halfway through.
Look, I can throw my statue through there.
Oh
did.
yeah, the statue. See if it.
Oh yeah, rip.
Oh, see, the statue works awesome.
Crispy.
No.
Halfway boy, yeah, no.
Okay, do you
Did it
say
work?
crispy?
It worked.
All right, throw my statue.
The
in there.
statue went and tanked him. I mean, they went and tanked him, and I was just killing it.
We had
That's still
Alright,
good
well.
though.
Yeah, I mean, we got the hardest mechanic of the fight down, except for me.
It's really the first group is when it's really sort of rough.
Yeah, just a little faster. Like I was walking through the door when the flames went off.
Just scrap bot down if you need
And
it.
I think we can put the groups closer together if you guys want, because we were at downtime.
The next group should be ready to go as soon as the first.
As soon as we walk in,
Adds-
second
as soon
group
as
gets
the-
ready.
Right.
Where is this imaginary scrap bot?
Under the blue square.
You know, there's this big ass guy sitting on top of it.
It was twice as height.
Who let that orc in here anyway?
I hate unused trinkets.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a really useless one right now. Next 6 healing spells restore 186 mana. The hell am I gonna do with 186 mana?
I don't know. It's
Cast
a
a
lot
fraction
now.
of another healing spell.
I mean, times 6, that's not even... If I use all 6 of those procs, it's literally not even one spell.
That
So
adds up
stupid.
over the fight though.
What's the
The
internal
two-
cooldown on it? Or
two-
what's the
two-
cooldown on it?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yikes.
Alright. Everyone's ready.
Alright, here we go.
Again. So again, just make sure. First group, Warpig, Scruffy, Gallic, Magend. Second group, Ziv, Sklades, Ascarius. Third group, Goat Leather.
You're killing me, dude.
Boxcar.
I'm doing it on
Right.
purpose.
Also, during the pull, while I'm trying to get her in position, if she stops to cast, don't be in front of her. It does a lot of damage.
And I'll top the 3 of us off when we first go through. Or
5,
4 of us were.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated.
It's on fire.
1, 2, 3, go.
Dissection protocol initiated.
I think there's a window. For...
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Remember your pig, you're first.
Yep.
Wind's blowing left. Second group already.
Second group, go.
Go, 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 go. Third group, get ready.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Good, that was in perfect.
Bacterial resistance.
Third group, get ready. Somebody else interrupt.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, third group, go.
Fourth group is going to be Kelly, Hashi, and Farah.
And go ahead and start lining up. These guys are going to go really fast.
Okay, yeah, fourth group, go. Get ready.
Go ahead and start walking through.
Fourth group, go.
But you have to walk at the same time.
They've got the wind, they can't
interrupts
get
are gonna
there.
be all messed up.
Okay, single target these interrupts or just burn them down. Burn it down. Burn it down.
There's that last guy's maybe one guy.
Okay, next group.
Gonna be Demetrius,
Go,
Askir,
go, go,
Zeno.
go.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
Go, guys. Alright, next group, line up.
I think we can stay in this phase a little longer because she's only at 50 energy.
Dissection protocol initiated. 1.
You're gonna start
I
moving.
got, I got next interrupt if we need it.
Group,
They're
go.
dying really quick.
Or get over there, get ready to go.
Yeah, go, come on in.
The next group is going to be Starbuck, myself, and Coldwell. You over here?
Single target this.
I'm already in.
Yeah, get this one.
Next
let's
3,
go.
go.
Go ahead. Right.
Yep, yep, we've got a lot of downtime over here. Start going.
Alright, next group, go ahead and line up.
Go.
We can kill them so fast. Just start coming in.
Start,
Here
you
they
might as well
come, here they come.
start taking the boss near the door.
Thera, Cap, through.
Kith, get ready to call when you and the healer are going through. You guys can go through anytime.
We can go through any. We're going
Everybody
through.
come through. Everybody.
Let's go.
All of you.
Go.
Where'd he go? Okay, we got one running in. Two
We're
more.
up.
Focus ads.
We're all in.
Okay, middle.
Dodge beam.
Okay, next group. Get ready to go. Group 1.
Yep.
1,
Okay.
2. We need one more. Go.
Pig, you got first.
Yep, I'm in.
Statue.
That's here.
Second group, get ready.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Oh.
Oh, I hate. Oh god, I hate how. Why did they put my interrupt on?
Everyone's is.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Why did they put it on what?
Global cooldown. He was doing something else.
Everything is now on the global cooldown. They said that. Everything.
Fade isn't.
Well, that's not a spell. That's just that's a response thing. That's like a cooldown.
I mean, when he has like a 1.5 second cast, and my cooldown is 1.5 seconds, so it's like, it's. I'm sorry.
I think on like the 4th and continuing groups, we should be taking 4 people through at a time.
Yeah.
At least.
And if both the monks want to take the first one, you're fine, because I can take the second, and Jen can take the second with me or something. That way we guarantee it, we get it.
Well, we don't want to move too fast because the last room is the last
brutal.
room.
Yeah.
The last room is 100% damage, and he dies like ridiculously fast. She died.
I thought the last room also didn't have the cleansing protocol thing in it.
The last room is super easy. It's a matter of getting everybody there. And we're really close. We're gonna get it probably this fall.
Okay.
That's the spirit. We sure are. Let's do this, boys. That was really close. What happened there? That was just an interrupt issue, right?
Yeah.
Interrupt.
He's supposed to get the first one, and we just didn't get it.
All about
If you can't do it though, call it out so we can.
Okay.
Just both of you guys do it, the first one.
All right. Mine's a knockback though, so.
Oh, sorry, ladies too.
You and I will both do the second, and the 2 monks can do the first.
Okay.
That way someone's guaranteed to get it. And it's not an issue in the next sets because they go down so fast.
If you have a dot, put it on the boss.
Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection.
Ready, set, go.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Entering containment chamber.
Going left.
Next group, go. As soon as the wind is over.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Go in together.
3, 2, 1, go.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Group 3, get ready to go.
Mike, Ale, Goat, Leather.
Can we get that? There you go.
Next group, go.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That was a big group.
Healing cooldown.
Next group, Kelly, Hashi, Thera.
Entering containment chamber.
Can we get interrupt? No, we got these guys now. They're gonna die real quick.
Right, next
Yeah.
group,
I went
as soon
early,
as the
by the
winds
way.
are done. Get ready.
Make sure everyone's topped up. It's gonna be a big
Captus
group.
DC'd.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme
Okay, next group, ready? We can do a bigger group because these guys are dying so fast.
Demetrius, David, Zeno.
Go, go, go,
Go,
go.
go.
I mean, even if you just start coming in one at a time, we can kill them all.
Yeah, just make sure healing's caught.
protocol initiated.
Yeah.
2,
Start.
Beware.
Okay, next one, go.
Thera, Starbuck, myself, Coldwell. Let's go. Let's go.
Quickly,
Go. We're sitting here doing nothing. Okay, next group, we're ready.
Next group, go.
Yeah, even if it's just one of you, it's fine.
Okay, we need somebody to come through.
Wait, everyone's left, probably, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else, come in.
Everybody else, let's go. Tank's going.
Okay, release it. Bloods. Beam in the middle.
Watch out for the sanitizing strike.
People are still getting hit by that beam.
There were people standing in front of her for the sanitizing strike.
Okay, group 1, get ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right.
Don't be in front of her.
I do not have sun up right now.
I do.
3, 2, 1.
Middle.
Against first and pig.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was
Group, get ready.
not the right spot of that beam.
Oh, the beam got you.
Yeah, I was just like 3 yards in the wrong spot.
Alright, room 2 went down good.
Yeah, we killed him slow that time when we got to the second. My bad too.
I didn't have storm with fire up.
Little miscommunication, right? Like at that last group though, we had the tank and 3 healers still left on this side. So what happened there?
Getting used to it.
Yeah, some healers going earlier would be nice. To top people off so we can move faster.
I'm going in group 5 right now. Should I go earlier?
No, that's fine.
I mean, it's not optimal, but I think we were still okay. It's just mechanics. We missed interrupting again in the third room, so.
Dink, 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 dink. Sorry.
Yeah, that damn
Alright,
beam. We
ready
weren't
to
ready
go?
for a kiss. That was our bad.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Slab?
We need.
Mounting his anvil.
There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice.
1, 2, 3, go.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Alright, first one's you guys.
Yep, got it.
Planting containment chamber.
One left.
Okay, next group, go. After the wind.
Dissection protocol reinitiated. 2, 1.
Go.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Will there be a healer in
Who's
the next
got the
group?
first one?
I got it.
Oh, the second group had a healer in it.
Has one, yeah.
Yeah. The third group doesn't have a healer.
Third group, go.
Dissection protocol
Bit leather box hardware a lot.
1.
It'd be nice to have one of these in the next one.
Bacterial resistance
Yes.
to extreme heat.
Fourth group has another healer in it.
Planting containment chamber.
It's gonna be Kelly, Hashi, Thera.
Okay, next
Next
group.
group, go. Go in. Go.
Go. Good. That was good.
Beware.
They're all together.
Next group's lined up.
Demetrius, S tier, Xeno.
Okay, you ready?
Next group, go. Everybody topped off.
Next group's gonna be Starbuck, myself, Coldwell, and Chap.
One. Containment chamber.
Next group after the winds. You ready?
Resistance to extreme heat.
Next group, go in. Okay, stay in the healing circle.
Dissection
I'm gonna try.
initiated.
Should be everyone that's left now.
Okay, making my way to the door.
Go through it now, everyone.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Okay, laser in the middle. Let's kill these 3 ads that'll pop. Laser in the middle.
Watch
In the
the
middle.
beam. Watch the beam.
3, 2,
Okay.
resistance to extreme
Okay. Group 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
containment chamber.
Anybody standing in front of her, don't.
Watch for a beam, guys. See it? It's you, Pig. First one.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I thought it was me.
I got that one.
Middle. Oh, no, it's not good.
Just kill him. Kill him.
That was my fault.
Good.
That was
They're
my bad.
tankable, right? You can get him back to the middle.
Kind of.
It's our bad we chased after them, but
I thought the third room we were getting the first one.
Ooh.
So your interrupt order for the second gate isn't the same as going through the first one?
no, it should be.
It is. It's just I.
I got the second one. It was beam that got us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it through the beam, but then I couldn't interrupt all 3 again.
I just tunneled on the ads.
We're getting close.
Yeah, let's try and drag him back to the middle, Pig.
Yeah, well, after that punt. Don't. Yeah,
I won't do it.
think-
I'll just
yeah.
AoE and burn. I'm just DPS.
Yeah, I don't think we
Yeah, it's
need
fine.
it.
Can I
Yes.
run to the bathroom real quick?
We definitely don't need it on the first one. The
We're
first one.
about 10 minutes away from our break.
Oh, okay.
We always break at 11.
Okay.
Hold it.
I'll get that UTI. for
Wiggle
you
the
guys.
left knee against the right knee.
If we kill the boss, we can go to break early. How's that?
It's probably a 10-minute fight, honestly.
Exactly.
Well, that's 4 minutes there.
No, that's because we're dying.
I don't know. I'm new here. I kind of figured you took a break like halfway through, so I was like, we're 20 minutes over. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, we usually go about 2 hours
Okay, that's fine.
because we don't always get started right this quickly.
Ish.
Ish.
5, 4,
Ish.
3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice.
1, 2, 3, go.
Protocol initiated.
Close that fire.
2, 1.
Somebody just got one shot.
Don't stand in front of the boss when it's casting.
It's you, Pig. Just careful.
Yep. Got it.
Next group, go. After the winds.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
Come together. 1, 2, 3, go.
Third group, get ready.
Just gonna interrupt.
Dissection protocol.
Next group, go.
2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Watch that third one.
Containment chamber.
Next week gonna be Kelly Hashithera.
Okay. After the winds. Okay, ready, go.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, next group, get ready.
Demetrius, ask your Xeno.
Okay, go.
Go.
And Starbuck, myself, Coldwell, Cap.
Next group, get there.
2, 1.
Okay, go.
Wait for the wind.
The winds. After the wind.
Beware.
Go.
I think we're getting ready for everyone else.
Need to heal there. Good.
Just top everyone off.
Yep, drinking.
Go for it.
Okay, next
Last group,
Thanks
go.
going through.
Okay, get in the middle. get these
Watch
guys.
for the beams. Watch for the beam. It's right by mother.
Don't stand in front of her though.
First group, get ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Probably get capped.
After the winds.
Do not stand in front of her, but to the side.
Sorry, interrupt.
Cap
Middle.
Yeah, get Cap.
Who's got next interrupt?
Coming up.
Got it.
Second group.
Beam got me.
Not stand in front of her.
Okay,
We're good. We're
okay,
good.
next group, get ready. Okay, come
They're
on in.
down at DPS. Go.
3, 2, 1, go. Who's got next interrupt?
You. Chromac.
Okay,
Get that interrupt.
make sure we get that interrupt. Get it, good. Oh boy.
Middle.
I'm in the middle.
2, 1.
Third group, get ready.
Damn it.
Wait. Ready.
Heals.
Yeah, don't come through till everybody's healed.
I said get ready.
Okay,
No.
we're good. Go. Go.
Go.
I got next interrupt. We need it. Beam on the.
Close to the door.
It's right on the boss. Or on the ads, I mean.
2, 1.
Good, next group, go.
Go now. It's clear.
Quickly.
Kelly, Hachithera.
Not stand in front of the boss.
Beware.
Only had one person come through. We need somebody else.
Okay, this is gonna go quick. We need another one.
Demetrius, ask your Xeno.
Okay,
Beam.
Stay on the boss.
3, 2,
okay, next person, go. Next
We're
group,
getting
go.
ready for the last
Starbuck,
group.
myself, Coldwell,
That's
Cap.
it. Stop. Don't go in. Don't.
initiated.
Okay,
We got an extra
kill him
person.
quick.
Beware.
Okay, good. We got one more. Get that one. Good. Next group.
Go.
Let's go.
After the wind. Wind.
That's fine. Come in.
Last people?
Beam.
Beam.
Beam right by the door. On the door side.
Tank, hold them there for a sec.
Okay. And
Now come.
2,
okay,
Go,
go.
go. Now.
Burn the ads.
Drinking.
Like, is anyone dead in the third chamber here? If so,
I am.
we need to res them.
Magenda is.
Okay, get those ads. Get those ads.
We're along.
Legend?
Do it again. Get it to Magenta. I'm not going to.
Murray up. I'm Murray up.
Beam.
After this win, let's pop Lust.
Lock. Res.
3,
Hero.
1.
Did you guys want me to res somebody? Oh, never
No,
mind.
I resed Weirlock and he's not taking it.
I'm not taking it because they said to take Magenta and we don't have
Already
it.
up.
And I can't take this one.
Oh. Must have done it at the exact same time.
Either that or they did them at the same time. Maybe it will break me up. After the wind, I'll pop up.
Alright.
Stay out in front of the boss.
Beam.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Can't resort.
Damn.
We'd much rather Majin than Where.
I pretty low on mana, but kind of looks like we're gonna be okay here.
Oh, potions if you got them.
I
I
already used
can
it.
innervate. Who needs it?
I'm okay right now. My innervate's almost up.
Okay.
By the door.
Is Innervate still just free cast, or does it have a mana?
Free cast.
It's on global cooldown now though, so it's actually better to use it on somebody else. Better to trade them off.
Beware.
I think we got this though. I don't think anything is gonna one shot us here.
Everybody stands in a laser. That's
yeah.
Or turn towards us.
Middle.
I really need to focus.
Get in the middle.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job,
Very
guys.
good.
Alright.
Whew.
About time you got it figured out, Big.
What?
Right?
See, all I had to do was ask to go to the bathroom and just get it down.
Aye, that did it.
2 minutes.
This technology is
Yeah,
nice.
confusing if you have a knack for it.
I got leg.
Facility systems compromised.
And I know how to use.
I was just gonna say she's got leg.
Well, I got legs. She didn't. I did.
Can we break
And I know how to use it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put up break time.
The boss
need
sure
a
wasn't
haste-
very looty.
I need a haste gem if anyone
Yeah, I know.
has one.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have haste. I have crit, versatility, and mastery gems. Haste doesn't come until I get an epic gem.
All right, I'll just put the little haste gem in there then.
Which way we need to go?
Oh, yeah, I have one of those. Thanks, Demetrius.
Did you find the answer?
I thought I could get the big one.
We're
but
gonna
if
do
you don't have it, you
Fetid
don't have it.
Devourer next. But I'll be right back.
That's to the right, this one.
I'll be right back.
I don't think we've got that kind of time. Best get rid of Gahoon before this rot gets any worse.
Big ass place.
Sounds like a plan. While we're at it, I'll see what other secrets the Titans may have left behind.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, what the fuck? Chair feels weird. Oh wow, I was top heels. Thought Savara was gonna kick my ass.
It was those trinks.
No, Savara's Tranks did more than mine.
Did you go? Were you? Did you stay? I guess. It
Yeah,
doesn't
we
matter.
saw the room where you're on.
Yeah, which room were you in?
Matters.
The main side, most of the time, the first side. I was like the 5th group.
That's why.
You guys don't have to burst my bubble, okay?
Try.
It's because you're terrible, clearly.
Obviously. I don't remember what the name of the team that I was on. It wasn't last expansion. It was the expansion of... Wait, no. What was the first expansion that came out last... First raid that came out last expansion? That was Emerald Nightmare, right?
Yes. Yep, that was the first one.
All right, back.
Welcome back.
So,
I'm gonna go silent for a little bit because I'm gonna be eating some chips, and I'm sure you don't want to hear me chomping away. Yep. Just like that, with little pig noises too.
I don't know why my efflorescence isn't doing that much.
because we don't stand in shit by nature.
What? No, but Zavara's is her second. Zavara's a girl, right?
Yeah.
No, she's a woman.
Yeah. Well, woman. But
Female.
her efflorescence was her second ability, and mine is like my 5th. I don't know why, because I always have it down. My mastery, no, I don't have shitty mastery. I have 12%. I'm kind of stacking mastery almost. Stacking mastery over haste and like my gems and enchant.
She cheats.
Could be a spec thing.
Yeah, 12%. Got crit 13, haste 16, mastery 12. And that's with mastery food too. Killed a fruit fly. Fucking bitches.
Did you just buy new plants?
What?
Did you just buy new plants or something?
No, I didn't. I don't know what's going on. Like
Where do you live?
Michigan.
Yeah, they said that there's a lot of fruit flies in Michigan this year. For
Yeah,
some
I've
reason. They don't know
seen
why. Well, a few years ago, we had an infestation of what we call white flies, and basically they're a cotton bug. And there used to be a lot of cotton grown here in the States or in Arizona, and they just happen every once in a while. They get a big amount of moisture or something, or they just happen to hit the
it's been a pretty weird summer. I actually did see on my Facebook some of my other friends are having problems with fruit flies too. But last summer it was stink bugs.
Yep.
If cotton picking in the South wasn't bad enough, now we got cotton picking in Arizona, dude.
Mm-hmm. There's not as much. There's not as much cotton in Arizona as there used to be. Phoenix used to be surrounded by cotton fields. Now Phoenix surrounds whatever cotton fields are left.
Yeah, they don't even grow that much cotton in California anymore either.
Strawberries, almonds, money crops.
You have a tank?
Wait, who are we summoning? I didn't see anyone join the group.
Tilton went away and came back. anybody else needs a zone.
Who dropped?
Goat, leather.
Goat.
Ah.
All right, let's kill the trash.
No, I guess we're all in the wrong spot here.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's the last boss. Shh, we're pulling. What's up? This is Jimfro from Ready Check Pull, and this is the Need to Know Guide for Heroic and Normal Zool. I have a cold, so don't mind my voice.
So do
This
these
fight's all
instances
about
drop
controlling ads and
BOEs
managing-
anymore, or is it
Yes, they
just...
do.
Okay.
Hello guys and welcome
I've never
welcome
seen
back to
one,
Fat
but
Boss TV.
yeah.
Today we finish our boss
Yeah,
We
coverage
had
of
one.
Uldir
We had one
with a
last night.
So did anyone watch the Fat Boss video for Zol?
I watched the first Fat Boss video, and when there was no commentary or explanation, I didn't bother.
What?
All the Fat Boss videos are just replays of their
they're not.
runs.
No, they're
Well,
not.
those are the only ones I could find.
There's
There's the only there's no
Whoa, what the-
updated. There's no updated
There are.
raid.
Yeah, there are.
Well,
Yeah,
I
there
didn't see it.
definitely are.
They always start their thing with like watching it, and then they talk about it.
Anyways, but if you watch in the first couple seconds of the video, they have DBM, and it said, and one of the special things DBM says when you pull Zul, says there is no Dana or Dana, only Zul. I think that's really.
Nice.
I felt that was really funny.
I need a target.
Just curious if anyone else noticed it because it was like, oh, that's so funny.
Pig's back from his chip coma.
I'm still eating my chips. I just switched to push to talk.
Straight ahead.
I don't know. I was just looking at that War Mother up there.
Ooh, she's a cutie. Oh man, I want to go talk to her.
No.
Think she'd get off on me? I think she'd like me.
I don't think she wants what you're selling.
I think she'd like me. I
think she's just your type, Mike.
I'd give her fell cookies.
I think she's in your league. Let's put it that way.
Oh, no, she's in my league. Anybody's in my league.
I'm getting mental images that I don't want.
Are you
Whoa, buddy.
triggered? Are you triggered, my little snowflake?
Hey, who you calling little?
Run away, little girl.
She'll give you the snoo real good. Don't
Take it
worry.
where you can get it, right?
Oh, see, there you go. Get twins.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Oh man.
Too bad it's not War Mother and War Daughter, eh?
Yeah. two war mothers is fine. MILF City.
Fuck. Wrong button.
I think if this Secrets of the Deep ability comes up on another Azrite armor, I'm not gonna pick it again. Because trying to remember to collect these little freaking orbs is a pain in my butt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
got that on
fun.
a paladin. I thought it was awful.
Keeps you busy.
I actually got a couple of them, man. You don't have to pick them up hardly.
But you can tell the pulls on Mother where I remembered to pick them up and forgot to pick them up because it was the difference between being at the bottom and being like middle to towards the top of damage.
It's a strong trait. I mean,
Yeah, it is. It's just
you get a couple of those purple ones stacked up.
Oh, you're cutting out a lot.
Yeah, she does that.
that.
She's our robot.
Our robot designated. We never hear anything she says.
Yes, we do.
Very, very rarely.
There's a lot of
You can just guess.
bloop in it, but you know it's not a big deal.
If she's in the raid, if she's not in the raid, it's her saying, "Hey, I'm here. Can invite me and join me in some."
That we hear perfectly.
And if she's here, you can just guess. I'm leaving. I have to go do something in the house. I'll be back
Need
later.
at least one more clicker here.
Gotta shut up the house.
Exactly.
Hey, so you don't have to put up with that.
Thank you. We decided at one time that she was the owner of a zoo and had to go around and close up all the animal cages at night.
I don't know. We thought she was a prison warden for a while.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, see, he got a.
Gotta go
They all
around.
got a DOE. Staff weapon.
What?
That's really good.
That's
Wow,
nice.
weapon.
355 weapon. Holy crap.
That thing's got to sell for $1 million.
1,100 intellect. I'll buy it from you. How much do you want? I
$1
have
million?
$77,000.
That's a raid item. That goes to high roll.
Not on personal loot, it doesn't.
Whatever you do, don't give it to Ware. His DPS is crappy.
It didn't drop. It's just off of this boss.
Oh, I thought you got it as a drop
No.
No,
from the trash.
not yet. Soon.
I'd kill for that weapon. That is a nice weapon. 1,100 intellect? Jesus. I mean, I'm using a 325 wand.
Got a 345 right now with not really ideal stats. That staff isn't really. Anyways, we talk about. I gotta figure this boss out. Don't worry about the loot.
Wait.
Yeah, clear all that trash, right?
I don't know.
You go in and you clean those guys
think
out.
that's
You
part
pull
of
them back
it.
here.
All right, everybody stay back. Somebody go pull the trash and see if it pulls the boss. So I'm not sure.
Awesome
into
models
base of the
was
steer.
lying. Look at that.
Oh, what was y'all's
Hey.
third boss, Majin?
There.
We went the other way.
Which way? There's 3 ways.
To the left. No, well, it's a circle. So you have to kill right or left, and then you kill the other side.
You did Zekvaz.
Yeah, and then we ended on Victus or something like that. The red dude.
I gotta change my music.
We got him till 3% and we didn't kill him.
Vectus?
Vectus, that's it.
Damn.
And that's the one that drops the hunter bow, and I wanted it so bad.
You do one night on that one?
It's too far away.
Here we go.
We only have one night a week.
Oh, that hurt a little.
Can we possibly get another lockstone down, please? Some cookies. Oh, what? Not that.
Yeah, all the cookies.
Somebody put a portal down.
So
You said Lockstone.
as we go through and clear more of this trash, Fetid Devourer is a DPS race. You just really need to kill it before the enrage timer.
Is there a lot of damage? Should we switch one healer to DPS? Or do you think we'll be okay?
We'll do it with 5 because I think there is going to be a bit of healing. It's going to be needed. Oh god.
Well, we have 6 right now.
Oh, we have That's fine.
Oh my god.
Just fucking auto attack to death.
Yo, fuck these fruit flies, dude. There's literally like 6 of them flying around, and I've killed like 6 tonight. I don't know what to do. I don't have any like nasty shit in my room to attract them. I don't know where they're coming from.
Fruit flies are actually attracted to the carbon dioxide that comes off of your breath.
Really?
So
Yep.
apple cider vinegar with a
Yep.
little bit of Dawn soap and in a cup, and it just attracts them like crazy.
You can do that with sugar water too.
I need to get closer.
Because as soon as they get into the soap, they're done.
Yep, they sink to the bottom like a stone.
You say sugar?
Sugar water will attract them, but so will the
Apple cider and
thank
soap.
you.
Apple
Apple cider vinegar.
Yeah. Actually, oh fuck, I think I just used up the rest of that for something. I don't think I have any left. Maybe I do. Oh,
You can use
still have
regular
another one.
vinegar.
Yeah, I have to do something.
Alright, so we have 40 minutes left just for Fetid Devourer. We're going to save Hero for when he's at 50%. It's going to be big spot healing when, well, people are going to be affected by pronunciation. Melodorus miasma. Melodorus. It's an 18-second dot, which doesn't deal a lot of damage, but when it fades, it turns into a 6-second debuff called... Why the hell?
So he's gonna try to stink us to death, huh?
Good
Pretty much.
Paraoxys.
This is the one where you have to race to kill the egg things before he casts, right?
Yep. So when the Melodorous Miasma fades, it's gonna be dealing a lot of damage to those people, so make sure they are topped off and getting big heals. The Corruption Corpuscles, the eggs that spawn, he's gonna put 2 eggs out in 2 of these 6 little alcoves that are on the left and right sides. Ideally, the melee get the one that's closest to the boss, ranged get the ones that are not closest to the boss. He's gonna do a stomp that knocks back everybody. We're gonna try to tank him in one of these little alcoves and try to line up where if you get knocked back, you get knocked back into a wall, and then that way you don't get sent all the way across the room. When he reaches 100 energy, he's gonna do, I think he faces a random direction and just starts vomiting it. Don't stand in front of him when he's vomiting. And when he hits 50%, he does a frenzy, which he deals 25% more damage, and he takes 50% increased damage. That's why we're gonna hero when he does that. Other than that, he just, every 4th hit, he does a massive melee attack on the closest target to the main tank. So pick an alcove, tank him in it, and actually I'm going to try to put a marker in each alcove, that way it's easier to call out where the eggs spawn.
So he has that massive attack he does. I'm assuming I'm just soaking that while Pig's thinking.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tanks, you want to stay together all the time.
I get to hang out.
Every 4th hit will deal 300 damage to the closest player to the main tank.
5,
Yeah, it's like
Until he
the
comes around this way.
3,
it's patchwork style thing.
1.
So everyone's in the room here.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him into blue. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull. I'll stop right here.
Remember, when he does a stomp, you're gonna get knocked back.
Oh,
4,
Ow, that hurt.
3, 2,
He's got the vomit.
1.
Oh, I do.
Beware.
Get out from in front of him.
Interesting vomiting in him.
Massive hitbox.
5, 4,
Here come the ads. Go to the
1.
range at green.
One at skull, one at green. Get them down.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Vomit.
Oh, get out from in front of him. When your egg dies, help kill the other one.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get out from in front of him. I don't think he does the stomp on normal. He hasn't done it yet.
Ads in 7 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Got one at orange and one at
Skull and orange.
Range go to orange. Melee get skull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh god.
Oh. Whew.
Damn it.
That was
Not
that
enough
filled
time to
almost
push
the
the
whole
button.
room. Should we get DPS up or wait?
Just hold on.
Yeah, just wait. Tank him in the green
4,
alcove
3,
if you can.
Got phase 2 coming right now.
Yeah.
One of our general philosophies is we don't pick up the DPS right away. We wait to make sure tank doesn't die already.
Green.
I go pop hero.
5.
Hero.
Or we don't have anyone that can.
Sure,
Unless
I'll
the
get it.
hunter
I'll
can.
get it. Hold on.
What is that bloody
Right.
stuff?
Eggs up. Skull and
I
green.
asked.
I
Ryan,
pop
get skull.
drums.
You have to let me know when you're moving because I have to stay with you.
Okay, well, I was just getting out of that crap.
That was on me because you were too far away.
Oh, okay. Alright. So we'll stay right here then. We'll scoot back like a bit.
Get.
Ow, 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 ow.
Never mind. That's gonna be a wipe.
Boom.
Yeah.
Man, this guy gets like a train.
Well,
Wait,
you're
Mike.
getting extra. So.
4,
Turn your
Oh,
back.
no.
Sit down.
Now I
2,
am.
1.
Stand in cloak.
Yeah. I'd rather reset it because if we get the tank, we're still 2 healers down.
Stop healing then.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just go ahead and wipe it. This
Okay.
seems like it's easy. Just I
5,
want everybody
4,
up.
3, 2, 1.
We all just ran back to the door, but it doesn't matter. He's still gonna come kill us. Might as well just walk up to
I
him.
think if everyone's in the
2,
same spot, then the
beware.
next breath he does is he's gonna do that.
Oh, I lived.
Wow.
That sucks. We're not gonna have hero on Expo now.
What's that?
Well,
It
yeah,
reset.
we will.
Oh, what? That is that new?
No.
No,
I
raid bosses
swear.
reset most
Oh.
everything.
How far away are we?
Not that far.
Not far.
Yeah, you can mount, so that's not bad.
Should probably repair for you.
Can I get a talent changey?
I have one.
I've got a bunch
I-
if you need 'em.
They need a mount for that, don't they?
Eventually.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Probably cost about $8 million. 8 million gold, though.
Right.
We'd pay it.
Some fool would.
Hey, I just found out today that there is a pet for the achievement for getting 1,000 unique pets, and it's basically a Hearthstone.
Did somebody drop one of the talent chains, or should I?
Oh, I don't have one of those. I just got the little books.
Oh, well.
If you want to drop
I'm
one of
gonna-
those, yes,
yeah.
go ahead. Thank you.
So I want to change mine too. I want to go. I'm gonna change my first talent. $920 pets. Oh my
How's
god.
that?
Is that uniques? Yeah, there's a lot this expect. I've only got 550 uniques. We've got 897.
Get 125, and that's including duplicates.
Cap, what do you do in 90? Do you do lethal shot?
Out of range.
Hang on, let me look. Yeah, I take lethal shots.
Have you ever tried double tap?
No, I read about it and concluded that it was too limited in most things. It might be good against raid bosses, but most things die
I've never
too
used
fast.
it.
Might be good in PvP too. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna try it on this boss, see what happens.
So which one are we taking him in?
The green one.
If you tank him right, well, I guess there's no knockback, so it doesn't matter.
Flask ran out.
Does anybody have an old cauldron?
Do we want a real feast on this one? Since I have 6 more.
Yeah, that'd probably be. I mean,
Yeah.
we got it down pretty good, so.
Yeah, if anybody's got an old cauldron, you put that down too. It wouldn't hurt.
I don't know if these is 70 main stat better than like 70
Well, if you have your
secondary?
own flask, fine. That's another story. But
This one's 100 main stat.
No, I meant the feast.
Feast
Yeah,
is 100 main stat.
the feast is 100 main
It's
stat.
100 main stat.
100 main stat.
I guess I don't really. I need to research like what that actually means.
Most
Every
classes.
spec, main
Every
should be
spec,
best.
your main
Your main
stat is going to be your best.
Whatever
no
your
matter
main
what.
spec is. Agi, int, whatever.
Well,
Agility.
of course they're gonna give me stamina. Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is stam. So if you want,
Wah wah.
so switch and eat again.
Yep, it's another X pack where I'm switching back to Windwalker.
Warpig,
What?
you ready?
No, I'm
He's
eating.
switching, he's eating.
Yeah, I had to switch. Sorry. There we go. Now I got my Agi.
You ready? Ready yet? Ready yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. So
All right. All right, let's do it.
all in 3, 2, 1, do it.
Some healers keep in mind too, when he frenzies, that dot that's already dealing a lot of damage in phase 1 is going to be doing a lot more damage. It's really important to keep the people up.
The putrid thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, whatever it was called. Can't remember the name of it.
The malodorous odor.
Yeah, the thing that thing turns into.
Yeah. Oh, the putrid rock. Yeah.
5,
Like that.
4,
Ow.
3.
So green and purple.
Move up to the other side.
Range get purple. No, you don't. No, you don't have to move them. Keep them there to cleave the egg down.
I got that blood falling on my head.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't?
No. I'm pretty sure it doesn't anyway.
Okay.
The puke doesn't hurt that bad either. Leaves a dot, but not bad.
Well, it's not bad in the beginning, but then after 18 seconds, it's going to hurt you really hard.
Yeah, kill me dead.
Yep.
Worst I got was 70%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now I got some other.
Beware.
Five, 4, 3,
Purple and orange.
2, 1.
Oh, that just
You
means
guys get
eggs
over here.
falling
Range on
down
purple.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm gonna use my channeling mana potion.
Everybody switch to the other side.
Up hero. Time warp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Five, 4,
Purple orange again.
2, 1.
Four, 3, 2,
Get these eggs down.
1.
Beware.
Whew. That was a butt clencher.
4, 3, 2, 1.
9%, doing good.
Yep. Just try this. Just focus, boss. Damn.
Good job, guys.
God damn it.
No
Except
loot.
your
Fucking nothing.
your mic is open a lot.
Ooh.
Hey, I got
I'll
a
go
piece of
that
gear
loot.
that is fucking trash.
Mike.
Oh wow, you got the staff. Nice. I don't know if I want to roll for
That is
that.
nice.
Mike said he'd kill for it, so I don't know if you
Well, sadly, it is my highest item level weapon, so I can't trade it.
Oh, that still applies in raids. That kind of sucks.
Let's
Yes.
go ahead and do. Imogen, which do you think is easier, Vectis or Zekvaz?
We think Vectis is way easier.
Vectis is the one I would go with. Yeah.
Alright, let's go do Vectis.
That's because we want the bow.
Right.
So it's for sure the easiest.
Sure.
It's really not that hard.
Oh, we're gonna kill
I
it
can
anyway, so.
I can explain it.
Ah, I rolled and got artifact power. Anybody got any crazy Titan forges or anything yet? Haven't noticed, but haven't checked every loot.
I've gotten a couple Titan Forges, not in here, but on.
Does Raid Titan Forge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not Azerite. Weapons only Warforge. Azerite just sits there.
I don't know what this is, but I'm dispelling it.
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
I need to target something first.
Boy, there's a lot going on here graphically. Jesus, look at all that.
You want to take those bloods on the side.
Are you gonna walk for that? How long does that stay up?
It's going to grow too, so you have to.
Does it really grow?
Yeah.
Oh, that
It is growing.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's why I said it
What's
grows.
growing?
Okay. It disappeared.
Oh, had something. Oh, is that living infection?
That sounds wonderful.
Take these on the side.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the side. As far to the side as I can get.
It's too far away.
Well, in the end,
Get through it before it grows.
Ale managed to beat the double splooge. I tried though. I just realized that only like 2 people here know what the hell I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah, it makes you sound a little weird, that's all.
I didn't even hear what you said. What?
Exactly.
Some sexual thing.
Isn't everything?
Can be. Sometimes you have to get a little creative, but Rule 34.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh. Wow. This is the first time I've started dropping frames. I'm dropping to like 30.
Yeah, I'm losing some stuff in here too. There's so much graphical going on.
I mean, with the water.
I have
Yeah, I have the water and the beams and there's just all kinds of shit. You notice the beams stop about halfway across this bridge?
Wow.
I think they just didn't finish it, or
I'm averaging about 70 in here. I don't think I've dropped below 50.
Graphics here, do you have?
95.
1080.
96.
Oh, well, that's why.
Edition.
Got a 1060, 3 GB, and I'm streaming.
That's what I. Damn it.
Forgot to stream.
All those first kills.
I've just got a 750 Ti and I'm pushing 60.
No, I'm recording. I'm definitely recording. I forgot to set up the stream though.
Oh man.
Well, you're blind now. You run like at 640 by 480.
I'm at a
Pardon
wow.
me? I'm at 1392 by 758.
And now I'm at 120 frames per second.
I'm at 60, 66. I mean, it looks smooth though. Like, if I was getting 60 FPS in something like PUBG, it's pretty much unplayable to me. But in WoW, it's so much different for some reason.
You
just not as twitchy.
What?
Do you guys run G-Sync or FreeSync or that kind of stuff though?
No.
Because even 60 in all those games still looks decent if you do.
Oh yeah, 60 in this looks pretty good. Oh, you mean in like PUBG?
Yep.
I think these guys would blow up when they die.
Yeah, no, I don't have $500 for a monitor. Got a 27-inch curved Samsung, and that's fine with me. 1080p. I had
$300 for a 42-inch television. Worked perfectly.
Oh my god.
The real question is,
he's not lying.
Yeah, I used to play on a 50-inch, and it's cool at first, but then it becomes a novelty, and then it just like hurts your eyes.
Actually, it didn't hurt my eyes, and I'm 3.5, 4 feet from it.
Ooh, I just got
3.5, 4 feet. That's it's
I'm
different.
using it
I've
for it,
sat right in front of
Nice.
my. Wow.
That's an upgrade for me too.
Very good.
Or 100,000 gold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the up.
Regional market value average 182,000.
Wow, really?
TSM.
I gotta make him think about it.
Can we interrupt those two at range, please?
They're not interruptible. Protected cap.
Great.
Immune to CC too.
Or just
Not stunned, baby.
I don't remember watching the video on this one.
I can kick him.
it's okay. Majin can be the video.
Got this, Scruffy?
Go above 60 hertz. This monitor only goes to 60, but I did buy one. I bought a 24-inch Dell gaming monitor from Best Buy. It was an open box. I got it for way too much. It was still like $450, but I bought it. It was 165 hertz G-Sync, and it was amazing. But I ended up returning it because I couldn't justify the cost. That was 1440p too. Like, it was awesome, but I was like, I really shouldn't have spent that money. I didn't really care for the 1440p though. I honestly didn't notice a difference in that compared to 1080, but
Apparently that defiler can be silenced, but it can still cast while silenced.
what?
The succubus seduction doesn't work either.
My stun works.
Yep. Spell reflect works too.
I guess you'd hate me when I tell you I run at 34 by 14.
What'd you say?
I run at 34 by 14.
You just bought a 2K monitor or something, didn't you?
No, I got the 4K monitor recently.
No,
Oh, you got
Cap
the
got 4K.
Oh, I thought you said you got a 2K though.
No, it was 3 point something. 3.2 or something like that.
Isn't... Now this is where I get kind of confused, because isn't 2K 1080? Because the only reason why it's
a 1920
4K
by
is
1080 monitor, regular 1080p monitor is 2K.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But Galaxy monitor is 4K across, but it doesn't have the 4K the 2160 down.
Right.
So it's like a 3.5K.
Yep.
So pulling that group won't pull the boss, right? Okay.
But it looks awesome.
Melee, melee, do not go in there. Oh, okay. I guess it's okay. Nope, it's not okay.
It's not.
It's not okay.
He's chasing Warlock.
2, 1.
Could be.
At
Door's
least
gonna
kill
shut.
this,
You better
at
hurry.
least kill the speaker over here.
Now I know not to throw it that far.
No, the door.
R.I.P.
Burn the skull. No, you don't have to deal with it again.
Down there, there's a war mother down there.
He just despawned.
Okay.
Pull him back. Pull him back. Pull him back.
Alright, Majin.
After this, I'll explain.
You volunteered. We got time for like one
One
pull.
explanation.
Okay, this is a 3-phase fight. I'm gonna set up some markers here.
Oh, it's so fast. It's making more.
I thought there was 2 there.
Okay, 3-phase fight. Basically, we're all going to be on red to start. One person is going to get a thing called. Hold on a second.
That's
It's
a heck
called
of a name.
Gestate. If you get Gestate, you cannot finish a cast. You cannot do anything. You must immediately, and I mean right on the spot, run to blue. And then what's going to happen is you're going to get stunned at blue. And then as soon as the stun stops, you can run back to red. It's going to spawn an ad at blue, and we need to 100% burn it. Just burn that thing down ASAP. It's going to, the thing that it spawns is going to be called a Plague of Amalgamation, and it's going to chain cast immunosuppression, which is a thing that messes with the healing and stuff. So you can't let it cast too many times. That's basically the main thing. We're stacked in one spot. The person with Gestate runs to blue. If for whatever reason the person with Gestate doesn't run to blue, then it's going to spawn on red, and everybody else is going to need to run to blue. So if you're on top of it, you'll run to blue, and it'll make it really easy. That's pretty much it for phase 1. Phase 2, the boss will transform into a pool of blood, and then it's gonna run somewhere into the room, and it's gonna spit out these red lines. Do not get hit by the lines, because you'll get a stacking debuff that is gonna really hurt. It's called lingering infection, and you'll take 5% more damage for every stack you have, and they last the entire fight. So you do not want to get it, or else you will die. So basically, we're just running away from the things, and there's pools, I think. So there's pools close to the boss. They have to be soaked by players. You just soak, like only one person has to be in these. It's sort of a gold circle. It's pretty big. One person stands in it, soaks it. They really don't take any damage, but they all have to be stacked. If one of them comes up, then it's gonna create an ad and cause problems.
And I don't think I don't think it splits damage between people. So like literally only one person per puddle.
Correct. And then throughout the fight, you're going to be getting a thing. I forget what it is, but you have to run it, and you want to place it over here on the side, like somewhere along. And there, I forget what it's called, but you want to run as far to the back of the room as you can. It's going to do a burst AOE when it expires. It's a 12-second cast. It's or 10-second. I think it's called. Hold on a second. I forget what it's called, but you want to drop it, and then if anybody runs into that pool for any reason, it's going to create a really big ass bad ad that we don't want any, because it'll wipe the raid. So make sure you do not step in any pools that are there. And that's pretty much it. So you got to see it at least to understand it. And you want it to be a.
Right up.
You're going to
Where he is.
tank him basic. No, you're going to tank him right where he's at, basically. And there's going to be all these ads that come out. We need to AOE burn the ads, and then there's going to be 3 big ads that come. One at green, one at purple, and one at orange. So Cap, if you freeze trap the one at diamond,
5, 4,
and I'll do the one at circle.
2, 1.
We'll kill the one at triangle. Everyone on red. We're out of position.
Is there a tank swap or anything, or is it just picking up ads?
1.
I haven't got there yet, but they started.
Wait, are you supposed to go to blue with that?
Yeah.
Omega
So now
Vector?
everyone has to run to blue because no one moved.
Didn't realize I had
The
it.
just 8 target can't move. They're stunned immediately.
No, they're not. When you have just it, you have time to. You have to watch for it though.
Get this ad down.
3, 2, 1.
Just it, Star, move.
Starbuck, could you move or not?
I had 2 seconds to move and it just hit me.
Everyone onto red. Just 8's coming in 3 seconds. Get ready to move. Just 8. Go. Move.
Stay over there.
See how he moved and made it? That's
I
what
was
it's
over
supposed to.
here.
Kill the ad.
Just 8 in 2 seconds. Get ready to move. Go.
Beware.
Fine. Just ads.
Okay, this is phase 2. Kill the ad. Watch the beams. Don't get hit. Those are the things that have to be soaked.
One person standing in each of these.
Do not get hit by the red beams. They're very bad.
But you just said somebody had to soak them.
No,
Oh, that was-
so red beams that are coming out. Every time you take that, you're taking 5% more damage for the rest of the fight.
We're pulling them back to.
Just leave them right there, and just continue. Same type of thing.
Split the room.
They stack on purple.
Does melee go on boss, or they stay back here?
Melee's on boss until the ad. You gotta kill the ad now.
Ow.
Everything's about killing this ad.
Or me.
Hey man, quick come back.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
Yeah, lingering infection is no bueno.
No.
Yeah.
I had 10
Because
stacks.
people
That's
are
what
taking
killed me.
138% now, you know.
Yeah, I'm taking 80%.
Some are at 70 or 80, yeah. Where died with 115?
115% increased nature damage.
You had to hit every wave to do that, dude.
Maybe. I actually stood in what I thought was the circle that was emanating all of the red blood stuff, and I shouldn't have.
Sad.
Live and learn, or die and learn.
See, that immunosuppression is the one that hurt.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ouch.
Okay, watch out for the beams. Here they come. Get ready to soak the puddles. Soak the puddles, one in each. Watch the beams. Do not get hit. Kill the ad. Everyone focus the ad.
Get pig up.
Yeah, a lot of people are dead.
It's okay. I mean, just might as well see it. Oh, we get see it.
Yeah, that was
all these extra ad.
3, 2,
Oh, because they didn't get soaked.
Yeah, I was mistaken about the one with the things on the edge of the room. That's the next boss. This one's all about the ad.
It's not too bad. I think it's just dodging stuff and standing in the circle.
Well, are we gonna do another one or
No,
that's
that's
it?
that's the end.
It's
It's
pumpkin time.
3 or it's midnight.
Yeah, we didn't even get this one down. We got the next one down, but I mean, basically, we got as far as you did.
Wow. 75%.
We did.
I'm gonna put up logs.
The Omega Vector you don't do anything with. It's just if you remember
You don't run out with it.
That's the reason why you want to stack.
If you remember Lich King and Necrotic Plague, it's basically something you just don't ever get rid of. It just builds up and builds up, and that kind of acts like the Soften Rage, because towards the end of the fight, from the Omega Vector building up so many stacks, because it's always going to pass to the closest person, and when it expires, it's going to leave stacks of that lingering infection, and that's towards the end of the fight. There's going to be so many lingering infection stacks out that it's just, yeah.
It's healing, right? You gotta save all your healing cooldowns for the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we got this one down to 3%, and we wiped. It was everyone was pissed. That was a good run, though.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it did pretty good.
3 bosses down.
We're running again tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
Thursday and
Alrighty.
Friday, 9 to midnight.
That's who we are.
It's who we are. It's when we run.
It's like 9:23 to
All right, see everybody tomorrow night.
Yeah, talk to you guys later.
Every night.
Logs are going up. If you want to know where the logs are, go to the pin on the general tab in Discord, and there will be a link take you to our logs.